So, I wasn't originally going to review this figure. Mainly because mine's broken. Um, I was going to review the Takara one, which I actually just got, and I still might. But yesterday we found out that the voice actor for Skybyte sadly has passed away, Peter Spellos. Now, Peter Spellos was in much more than just Transformers R.I.D. He was also in Gurren Lagann. He was also in Big O. He was in Bleach. He was in many animes and shows that I grew up with and enjoyed. And Skybyte is just a really cool character, and apparently one of Peter Spellos' favorite characters to have ever brought to life. So I figured, even though my figure is broken, specifically the shark head likes to fall off, I thought we could take a quick look at this baddest shark in town. So obviously I have him propped up because he's in this kind of shark jump pose, and we'll take a look at some of the details here. Bring him closer, you can see the shark head. He does have the riveted eyes that he's known for from R.I.D. The shark teeth right there, and the gums are painted. He has the little teeth on the inside right there. Yep, you can see there's the big problem with my copy. On the other side of the shark head, which I might take this off just to make it easier, the eyes are not asymmetrical. You see the weird techno-organic shark fin. You can see these really cool engine details and other techie stuff that pops out throughout the shark. These look like little engine exhausts on the top of the shark. I'm just gonna pull this off. I'm just gonna take off the shark head. You can see kind of a second fin, more engine details. It looks fairly symmetrical, although it seems that it seems symmetrical, but it seems some of the detailing is more pulled out over here. It seems it's less damaged on this side. You also have gimmick, and you can push this and it will fire the missile. Oh, hang on, or maybe not. Oh, yep, there it goes. Yep. So mine does not launch very well. We will see how well it launches on the Takara version when I get it. But yeah, that is his beast mode. It's pretty good. There's really no articulation. This piece can wiggle. It's a very cool Skybyte alt mode. It's very nice. Transformation, with mine you want to take off the face, is a pretty interesting affair. You're going to open up the gills here, and then you're just going to start splitting the panels all over this guy. From right here, you're going to bring these forward and extend, and then you're going to bring these down, these shark fins, and kind of just open them up, fold this around, and you can kind of wiggle these around if you need to. And we've got most of the robot done here. So we're open up here. So let's straighten out the legs. You can see there's a slot and a tab that's going to click over. Close these up and flip out the foot. So same over there. It's going to clip over that block, and you can adjust the kneecaps if you want, and then close those up. So there's his legs. You want to fold this in, and this will fold up. These will split and come down for the arms, and you kind of just need to get the kibble out the way. You just need to figure out a way to get the arms around the kibble, and then rotate them. And I like to close up the claw. I'm sorry if some stuff's not on camera totally. For this arm, you can see it's kind of curled up. Just extend it, push that little engine section through. That'll fold out the hand, and then just collapse the arm around itself, like so. So here, we can fold this part up. We can fold this part up and flip these pieces of the shoulders out. We can adjust the kibble as we see fit. I like to do it like that. And then for the shark head, which would be right here, which I can still get on there if I try. You just want to, there it goes, it snaps right into place. You want to flip that around. And then the final moment for Skybyte is rotating the head. And there we go. Thrilling 30's Voyager Skybyte in robot mode. And he's a big Voyager. Here he is with some contemporaries. There he is with Scourge. You can see he's huge compared to Scourge. Here he is with Earthrise Hoist, who is a pretty big deluxe. Yeah, just a really, really big Voyager. Just huge. He's actually almost tall, or if not taller, just by a touch, than the original RID Megatron. Let me adjust my camera here for a moment. So, this is a very neat figure. He was really cool when he came out because Skybyte was a guy who didn't really see a new toy until then. Like 20 years, actually roughly 10 years, 15 years after his first appearance, we saw him again. It was kind of crazy. And ever since then, he's been popping up all over the place. Articulation on Skybyte is actually pretty okay. He is a Thrilling 30. And he is the only representation from Car Robots that made it into Thrilling 30. But anyway, he has a head swivel, not a ball joint. Kind of wish it was, but he has a head swivel. His shoulders rotate on a mushroom peg there. They do get stopped by the kibble. Both shoulders are like that. And then he has, on this arm, he has kind of a barbell curling elbow. On this one, he has a normal elbow. And then he has a fold in and out wrist. I wish he had a wrist swivel so he could have his arm like this and move it forward, but it is what it is. His gimmick on this arm obviously does not have a wrist swivel unless you count gimmick as a wrist swivel, which I guess it kind of is. The claw can open and close, and you totally can just have it be a claw. Puts that in. He does have a Predacon symbol on his chest, which is pretty cool. No waist swivel. Due to him having this whole spinal column thing, but it does look like maybe at one point there was plans to be a waist swivel. It does have a display port though for 3mm. That was pretty new whenever he came out. His legs can go forward, they can go back pretty unimpeded, they can go out pretty far, and he does have a thigh swivel. Now before we get too far down, these pieces are on just ball joints back here, so you can move them around. You can pop them off if you don't want them there. His legs in general are pretty weird. They're very hollow. He just has like very skinny legs from the back, but he does have a 90 degree at the knee, a little bit more if you move the panel out of the way. And then he has forward and backward at the ankle. So that's kind of good. It's kind of neat to see that he has that. I wish he had a tilt, but he does have an A-cut stance, so that kind of makes up for it. Means that generally he'll be pretty stable in most poses you put him in. I'm sorry if I didn't show that well enough. But yeah, this is another reason I don't really do point and shoots, is because I think I'm pretty bad at it. But Skybyte here is a pretty good figure. He's pretty good, and I'm really excited to have him in my collection. I'm especially happy that I'm going to have one that's not broken coming soon, which is very, very cool. And like I said, I'll probably do one of my normal videos on that, but for now, I wanted to talk about this figure because this is a really cool character. It's probably my favorite character from RID. I say Scourge was my favorite RID character for a long time. Having gone back and rewatched the series fairly recently, Skybyte 100% is a standout. Skybyte, Sideburn, and Scourge are all incredible standout characters, but Skybyte really does take the cake, and it makes me incredibly happy that we have this, and it makes me hopeful that we can get a new one soon. It would be a great dishonor if this Hall of Fame inductee did not get a new figure soon. Let me know what you thought about this guy in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on Thrilling 30 Skybyte as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.